Hello, and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Aquarius. I'm Jamie Kale Miller, and with me is
Hey everyone, I'm Julia Mikas, and hey there, Aquarius. I want to talk relationships with you this month. We'll start off with that. When it comes to relationships, they kind of seem sort of light. They kind of seem sort of fun this month. We'll look at Venus, who is the planet of relationships, and she's in your ninth house for most of the month. I think she goes in there after the first week. The ninth house is a house of exploration, expansion. It rules foreigners and foreign lands. So if you're single, you could be attracted to people who come from a very different background than you, maybe a different country, different religion, different ethnicity. If you have the luck to go traveling this month, this could also be a time where you have a little holiday romance as well with Venus in the ninth house. And if you are in a relationship, then you're just going to want to do things that feel a lot more expansive together. This is just a good time for traveling, whether you're single or whether you're attached. Just having some kind of new adventure, new experience, because that's what the ninth house is all about. So it's a really it's a good month for just feeling free, adventurous, and expansive when it comes to romance. Now we're also having a full moon in your fifth house at the end of the month. Full moons tend to emphasize the relationships in our life, and the fifth house is a house of dating, but it also rules things like your children as well. So that full moon in the fifth by the end of the month might mean that you're sort of culminating something fifth house in your life. Maybe you're deciding to go back on the dating market again, or maybe you're closing out a relationship that you met through dating that you decide it's time to kind of let go and have an ending to it as well. The full moon might also be emphasizing your relationship with your children by the end of the month too. And your children are a source of fun and joy, which is what the fifth house is all about. So find some way to bring more joy into your family. And I know that Jamie's got a lot to tell us about finance and career for you, Aquarius.
Yeah, let me start with money. I want to warn you, and you might have heard me say this before, Aquarius, but Neptune is traveling along through your second house, and this is a long-term transit. It's been 14 years, and there are just a couple more years of that yet to go. And Neptune can make you a little like ungrounded, unrealistic about your money and how you handle it, and sort of dreaming up more money than you have. And so watch out for that. But this year, we have a new addition to your second house, which is Saturn. Saturn moving into your second house this year means that you're going to find yourself having to take more responsibility for your finances and to get more grounded and solid about them. Now, good news, though, in the beginning of this month, Saturn is going direct. So if things have been a little bit messy around your money, your finances, and how you handle them, and you've kind of been like snoozing and losing, like, being kind of asleep in your finances, Saturn is ready to wake up and move on and move forward. So that's some pretty great news about that. Also, Juno is traveling along through your eighth house, which is a house of partnership. And that makes this a really good month. She's there all month. That makes this a really good month to have some high integrity conversations with any financial partners that you may have in your life, whether they are business or personal in nature. I want to speak to career also. There is a lot of activity in your 10th house of career this month, really lighting that house up, just bringing so much of your energy and attention there. And in particular, there's going to be a Scorpio new moon in the middle of the month that's going to bring a reset button, fresh start, a wonderful feeling of refreshment. And you're really going to have to let go of and let fly away some things that haven't been working for you. But once that purge is done, you're just going to feel like things are very fresh in your career. I also want to add that Ceres is in your 10th house as well. So this is a really good time to look at how much you earn through your career and work to grow that in the future as well. And Mars is really the best piece, I think, of your 10th house this month. Mars loves to be in the 10th house, and he's also in Scorpio, a sign that he rules traditionally, which is going to really bring a lot of relentless vigor and energy and drive to your career this month. So you could hunker down, get a lot of great work done, and really come off looking like the hero. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this horoscope, please do like it, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends all about us.
And you can find us at our website, pandoraastrology.com, to get a reading with one of us, and also find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And we'll see you around the cosmos.
Bye-bye.